As you know, my exit is out through that front door, but this kitchen area has a door right here. So I've got my clothes all set here and my shoes ready, and I'm gonna be able to come back in here, finish up a little bit, and then go out that door. That's gonna be kind of slick. While this floor is drying, we can still access the kitchen if we had to, okay? But if you don't have that door, I'd have all my clothes and stuff for the rest of the day out here, outside. I'd change and get out of my grubbies, get my grubbies off. Look at these pants. This is from when I sealed, or when I removed all the mastic from this floor, and I've just been kind of trying not to mess up any more of my pants the best I can. I'm glad this job is almost through. All I have to do is seal that hallway and this main floor, and I think I'm done. Now that's going to be for the first coat. I'm going to look at this when it gets all dry, and we opted for a low luster sealer, and this is the sealer we ended up using. Get you in here. Behr Premium Concrete Brick and Tile Low Luster Sealer. It's a low gloss, it says. And you could put on 2 coats. It just kind of depends how you want your floor. In the traffic areas, you have a whole lot of traffic areas. Maybe you cut it in just once, and then on the second coat, you go up as close to the baseboard as you can, because nobody's going to be walking next to the baseboard anyways. Depending. You could do that probably with low luster and get away with it. Maybe semi-gloss or high gloss, maybe you can't get away with that, because if you do, maybe you'll see where your paint roller stopped and started, all along the wall, and you think, oh man, now I have to go back. So if it was gloss, high gloss, I'd probably cut this in again. Okay, but the back room, that had been stained and sealed from before, and that has a low luster finish on it. We want this to look low luster too, and because it had the black tar mastic on there, if you watch those videos, you'll know that this concrete is all saturated with the mastic material, the cleaning material, the WD-40, the sponges were all in there. So all the pores of this concrete are filled up. So that's why I think I'm only going to need 1 coat of sealer on this floor. Now if this floor was just carpet and pad and there was no stain, or there was no black tar underneath the tiles, let's say, on the floor, and then if I put some stain on here or something, I might decide to put 2 coats of sealer. Just kind of depends. Got any questions, talk to your local salesperson at your local hardware store. Ask them a few questions and make up your mind and go for it. I mean, you can always, later on in your traffic areas, you've got extra sealer left. You can always come back through your traffic areas, your main areas of your house, or your walking areas, and decide, okay, 3 months from now, I'll go ahead and put a little bit more right down the middle of the hallway from left to right, 6 inches away from the walls or whatever. In the wide open areas in a bedroom, let's say. A wide open area in this hall, in this main area here, and up next to the kitchen area, because if you got a couch and tables and all kinds of other stuff, that's not going to be traffic areas, right? So you could go from the front door, let's say, and do maybe 1/3 of this floor here, or 2/3 of this floor with the paint roller down the road as a thought or idea. So if you do have any extra sealer, save that sealer, wash out your paint roller cover, because most of this material is cleanable with soap and water, or whatever. You can rinse stuff out. You don't necessarily have to throw your stuff away. Okay? Be good, read your directions, and do it.